When humans said, "Enough," conflict broke out instantly. Captain Lucas Gray stood on the bridge of the human cruiser Liberty, staring at the Galactic station in front of him. The station was huge, taller than any building on Earth and made of shiny metal that reflected the stars. Alien ships moved around it in busy patterns, each one strange in shape, some with tentacles, some with sharp edges, and some that glowed like fire. Humans had been here many times before for talks, trade, and diplomacy. But today, the air felt different. There was tension, the kind that made Lucas's stomach tighten. "Captain, the aliens are moving their patrols closer to our docked ships," Lieutenant Maya Brooks said, her voice calm but serious. She leaned over the console, scanning the movement patterns. Her brown hair was tied back, and her sharp eyes missed nothing. Lucas nodded slowly. "Keep an eye on them. I don't want any sudden moves. Let's stay professional. We are guests here." Maya frowned slightly. "They are not acting like guests." Lucas sighed. "I know. That is why we must be careful. One wrong move, and everything can go wrong." The Liberty had come to the station to deliver medical supplies and technology from Earth. Olivia Turner, a human scientist, was on board to present a new human device that could help any wounded alien species. The human crew believed this was a chance to show the galaxy that humans were helpful, peaceful, and intelligent. But not everyone saw it that way. Across the station, alien leaders watched the human ships with thinly veiled disdain. They whispered to each other in harsh, clipped tones that humans did not understand. One of the alien leaders, a tall figure with silver skin and glowing eyes, laughed quietly. "They are weak," it said. "All soft bodies and small minds. They think they can join the Galactic Council." How amusing. In the council chamber, human representatives tried to speak. Lucas Gray spoke first, his voice firm but polite. "We have come to share technology and medical aid. Our hope is that it will help reduce casualties across the galaxy." The aliens, however, were not interested in words. They mocked the humans openly. One alien pointed a long, bony finger at Dr. Chark. "Turner, you call this technology?" It sneered. "Pitiful. Humans are too small to matter."
"You are a joke." Olivia held her ground.
She knew that arguing would do little. She looked at Lucas, who gave a slight nod of encouragement. After the meeting, Lucas and Maya returned to their ship. "They will not take this seriously," Maya said, clenching her fists. "Every time humans try to help, they treat us like children." Lucas nodded. "Yes, but we cannot fight every insult. We must wait for the right time. Patience is our strength." The humans spent the next hours checking the supplies and preparing their presentation for the council. Olivia carefully arranged the medical devices, showing their simplicity and effectiveness. Lucas walked among the crew, giving quiet words of reassurance. Maya supervised the docking of supply pods, making sure no alien could interfere. But the aliens had already made their move. Without warning, a group of alien warships approached the human aid ship stationed outside the council chamber. The humans were not expecting an attack. Lucas's communicator buzzed urgently. "Captain Gray, the aliens are boarding the aid ship," a young ensign shouted. Lucas's heart tightened. "All hands prepare for defensive action. Do not fire unless absolutely necessary." "We are not here to fight yet." Maya grabbed her gear and ran to the transporter bay. "We cannot let them hurt civilians," she said. Her voice trembled slightly, but her determination was clear. Meanwhile, Olivia tried to reach the ship's communication systems. She sent a calm but firm message to the aliens. "Release our people. We do not wish to fight." The response was chilling. The alien commander laughed over the open channel. Peaceful humans, you are naive. We will show the Council how weak you really are. Your people are ours now. The human crew could only watch as the alien forces took control. Maya led a small security team onto the aid ship using emergency teleportation pads. They fought through alien guards trying to reach the cells where humans were held. The aliens were strong, faster than humans, and their weapons burned bright. But humans were clever, using tactics the aliens had not expected. Lucas stayed on the bridge, coordinating attempts to stop the boarding. Maya, focus on getting civilians out. Ethan, keep our ship ready to move if we need to escape. Olivia, stay with the prisoners and protect them. Commander Ethan Cole, the strategic officer, moved silently. He was known for thinking 10 steps ahead. He studied the alien movements carefully and whispered to Lucas, "They will overextend if we don't panic. We can buy time." But Lucas knew the situation was delicate. We must buy time. We cannot lose any civilians. The aliens ignored human warnings. They paraded some prisoners outside in holographic broadcasts, showing the galaxy that humans were defenseless. The council members watched, some whispering, some gasping. The humans' reputation as peaceful but capable beings was being tested. Olivia comforted frightened civilians, whispering, "Stay calm. Help is coming. We are not giving up." Maya fired carefully, disabling alien weapons without killing the soldiers. Every move was precise, every action calculated. Humans were not weak. They had not shown their full strength yet. On the bridge, Lucas watched as Ethan sent small squads to interfere with alien control. They slowed the aliens down just enough to allow some prisoners to escape. Hours passed like minutes. The humans remained calm, patient, and methodical. They were outnumbered but not outsmarted. Finally, Lucas activated a secured channel to Earth. "Command, we have a problem. Aliens have seized our aid ship and prisoners. We request instructions." A calm voice responded. "Captain Gray, prepare for full protocol. This is no longer a diplomatic issue. Humans have waited long enough. Prepare for immediate response." Lucas's jaw tightened. "Understood." He looked at Maya. "You hear that? We cannot hold back anymore. They have pushed too far." Maya nodded, her eyes fierce. "We will not let them harm our people. Enough is enough." Meanwhile, in the council chamber, alien leaders continued to mock humans. "They will beg for mercy," one said, unaware of the humans' silent readiness. Lucas knew it was only a matter of time before the galaxy would see a side of humanity it had never imagined. Olivia whispered to the prisoners she protected, "Stay calm. Help is coming. We will not let them win." Hours passed. The humans remained patient, calm, and careful. They followed orders. They did not panic. And yet, the seeds of a powerful response had been planted. As the alien forces celebrated their apparent victory, Lucas turned to his crew. "Prepare for what comes next. Humanity has been pushed too far. We have tried peace. They chose war. Now we must show them what humans can do when they say enough." Maya, standing beside him, clenched her fists. "They will regret underestimating us." Olivia looked at the freed civilians, holding back tears. "We will protect them, no matter what happens." Ethan Cole checked the tactical map quietly. "They will move first, but we know their patterns. We can be ready." The council watched, the galaxy watched, and the humans waited. They had been patient for centuries. They had tolerated insults, mockery, and threats. But now, the moment had come, and when humans said enough, everything would change. The station was silent for a few moments. The humans were calm, but underneath that calm was a quiet fury, a fury that would shake the stars. No alien could imagine the strength humanity had hidden behind a peaceful face. No one had seen it before. But now, the first threads of conflict were about to unravel. Lucas Gray took a deep breath and spoke quietly to his crew. "Get ready, the galaxy will remember today." And somewhere deep in the station, the alien leaders laughed, thinking they had won. They did not know that the humans had already started counting the moments before their reply. The first step had been taken. The humans had decided that enough was enough, and nothing would ever be the same again. The human fleet returned to Earth's space quietly. No one spoke of anger or revenge yet, but everyone knew it was coming. Captain Lucas Gray stood on the bridge of the flagship Liberty, watching the stars drift by. The silence felt heavy. Humans had always tried to keep peace, even when others mocked them. But now, they could no longer ignore the insult and the harm done to their people. Lieutenant Maya Brooks walked beside Lucas, her boots clicking softly on the metal floor. She had spent hours thinking about the prisoners and the way the aliens had treated them. Her hands were clenched into fists, but her face remained calm. "Captain, the people we saved, they are scared, but they are alive. That is all that matters for now." Lucas nodded slowly. "Yes, Maya, we have done what we could, but we cannot stay silent forever. The Council and the galaxy have crossed a line. Humanity will respond when it is ready." Commander Ethan Cole moved to the tactical table. His fingers traced the holographic projections of alien space. "We cannot rush blindly. They have numbers, technology, and arrogance. We must strike carefully. Precision and timing will be our advantage." Dr. Olivia Turner joined them, holding a small tablet that displayed data from the captured aid ship. "They experimented on humans," she said quietly. Her voice was calm, but her eyes were serious. "They are studying us. They want to know how we survive under pressure. We cannot let them get this information. We must be prepared to protect everyone." Lucas looked at each of his crew members. "We will not attack without purpose. We will not attack to destroy, but we will not stand by while humans are hurt. We have been patient long enough." Meanwhile, across the galaxy, alien leaders celebrated what they thought was their victory. They had taken the prisoners and humiliated humanity in front of the Council. They were certain that humans would plead for mercy. They did not understand the human mind. On Earth, humans moved quickly. Ships that had been built in secret for decades began to activate. They were not ordinary exploration ships. They were war vessels, fast, strong, and armed with weapons the galaxy had never seen. The designs were sleek but deadly, built with human ingenuity and a focus on efficiency. Sergeant Noah Price walked through the hangars, watching teams prepare the soldiers and equipment. He had trained his whole life for situations like this. "Everyone knows their role," he said. "We protect humans first. Every life matters. We move fast and we move smart." Maya Brooks supervised her squad as they loaded weapons and tools onto smaller assault ships. "Remember," she said, "we are precise. No mistakes. We do this for our people, not for revenge." Ethan Cole studied alien movements on the tactical maps. "They believe humans are weak. They think we will hesitate. That is their mistake. We will strike when they do not expect it." Lucas Gray watched from the command deck. He could feel the tension in the air, but also the focus. Every human crew member knew the stakes. They were not fighting for conquest. They were fighting to show the galaxy that humans would not be mistreated. Dr. Olivia Turner checked the medical supplies that would go with the rescue teams. "We must be ready for injured humans," she said. They cannot be left behind. Every life counts. As preparations continued, the humans worked quietly, efficiently. The alien broadcast had reached many systems, and whispers of humanity's weakness spread. They thought humans were slow, weak, and easy to defeat. But humans were patient. Humans were clever. Humans were ready. On a distant training platform, Sergeant Noah Price ran drills with ground teams. Soldiers moved quickly between obstacles, simulated attacks, and defensive positions. Speed and precision, he said. We protect humans. We are ready. Meanwhile, Lucas, Maya, Ethan, and Olivia met in the strategy room. The room was small but functional, with displays of alien territory, fleet positions, and communication channels. We cannot waste resources on minor battles, Ethan said. We focus on the stations holding humans. We focus on their fleets that threaten us. We hit fast and we hit hard. They will not see us coming. Maya frowned. Do we know how many prisoners are left? Olivia checked her data. We believe a majority are on one central station. Some are scattered. We cannot leave anyone behind. The rescue will be precise. Lucas nodded. Then we prepare for 2 operations at once, one to rescue our people and one to demonstrate our strength to the rest of the galaxy. We do this carefully. We do not waste lives, but we also do not hesitate. Hours passed. The human fleet continued to activate ships. Engines hummed, weapons calibrated, and communications channels tested. Every crew member knew their role, from the youngest ensign to the experienced sergeant. They were united, calm, and ready. Maya visited the families of rescued civilians. She comforted children and parents alike. We will not let this happen again, she said softly. Humans protect humans. Ben, always. Olivia Turner treated minor injuries and prepared supplies for the upcoming mission. She had seen what the aliens had done, and it strengthened her resolve. We cannot let anyone suffer like that again, she whispered. Ethan Cole continued studying alien movement patterns. They are arrogant, he said. They believe humans are predictable. They are wrong. Every move we make will be calculated. They cannot guess what we plan. Lucas Gray gathered his senior officers. We wait only as long as we need to. Once we act, the galaxy will see why humans are not weak. They will see why patience is a human strength, and they will see why we say enough only once. The humans sent one final diplomatic message. It was simple, clear, and firm. Return our people. Stop the experiments. Cease your aggression. We are peaceful, but we will protect our own. The aliens did not respond with reason. Instead, one of the leaders broadcast the execution of another prisoner. The message was cruel, meant to show that humans had no power. Lucas's face remained calm, but inside he felt the anger of every human who had been insulted, attacked, or threatened. They will learn, he said quietly. They will learn why humans do not stay patient forever. Maya clenched her fists. We cannot fail them. Ethan nodded. We will not. We have waited. Now it is our turn. As night fell on Earth, the human fleet moved into position. Hidden by advanced cloaking and careful maneuvers, they approached alien space quietly. Sensors scanned for patrols and fleets, and every ship moved as if part of one single organism. Noah Price led ground teams through preparation drills, making sure weapons were ready, transport systems calibrated, and emergency responses tested. We move fast, he said. We strike once, we strike clean. We save humans first. Nothing else matters. On the flagship, Lucas Gray addressed the crew. Tonight, we show the galaxy what humans can do. We do not act out of hatred. We act out of necessity. We protect our people. We protect humanity. And we show the galaxy that patience is our strength. But when we say enough, we mean it. The crew stood silent, listening, feeling the weight of responsibility. They had trained, prepared, and waited. Now, the moment to act approached. Olivia Turner looked at the medical teams. "We will be ready for every life we save," she said. Maya Brooks checked the deployment plans. "We cannot waste time. We cannot fail." Ethan Cole monitored alien movements. "They will expect hesitation. They will see none." The fleet drifted through the darkness of space. Every ship was ready. Every crew member knew their role. Humans had waited for the right moment, and now the moment had come. The alien broadcast continued to mock humanity, unaware of the hidden fleet that was approaching their stations. They believed humans would beg, plead, or fail. They were wrong. On the bridge, Lucas Gray looked at the stars. He felt calm, focused, and resolute. "Prepare the fleet. Humans are ready. The galaxy will soon see why patience is human strength, and why humans only ever say enough once." Maya Brooks took a deep breath. "Let them see it. Let them feel it. We cannot hold back anymore." Olivia Turner nodded, setting the medical teams in position. "Every life saved is proof that humans value life. And we will protect it." Ethan Cole gave a small nod. "Once we move, there is no turning back. They will understand what we mean when we say, enough." The human fleet moved silently. Cloaked ships, advanced weapon systems, and well-prepared crews approached the alien territory. Every sensor, every scanner, and every communication channel was active. The humans were calm, but inside, a quiet fury grew. They had waited for decades. They had been insulted, attacked, and mocked. But humans did not act without reason. Now the galaxy would see the side of humanity that had been hidden. Lucas Gray whispered quietly to himself, "We have been patient. We have been calm. Now they will see why humans never back down when enough is enough." The night sky was silent, but the stars would soon burn with the power of humans who had finally decided that enough was enough. The human fleet moved like a shadow across the dark space of the alien sector. The cloaking systems worked perfectly, hiding the ships from patrols. Captain Lucas Gray stood on the bridge of the flagship Liberty, watching the holographic displays flicker. Every ship in the fleet was in position. Every crew member was ready. The moment to act had arrived. Lieutenant Maya Brooks checked her squad's weapons and armor for the final time. "Remember," she said to the soldiers, "we move fast. We save our people first. Precision is everything. No mistakes." Her voice was calm, but her eyes burned with determination. Commander Ethan Cole studied the alien fleet positions carefully. "They do not expect us here," he said. "They believe we will hesitate. That is their mistake. Their arrogance is our advantage. When we strike hard and fast." Dr. Olivia Turner monitored the medical teams. They were ready to board any station and treat prisoners immediately. "Every life matters," she said. "We will not leave anyone behind." Sergeant Noah Price led the ground teams through the final preparations. "Weapons ready, transport pads ready, shields ready," he said. "We go in, we rescue our people, and we get out. No unnecessary risks." The aliens, unaware of the human fleet approaching, continued to celebrate their earlier victories. They had broadcast the captured humans as proof of their dominance. Some laughed, thinking humans would never fight back. Others felt curiosity but assumed humans were too weak to be a threat. Then the humans acted. With precision and coordination, the fleet uncloaked near the first alien station. Energy weapons activated in a synchronized display that the aliens had never seen. Ships moved faster than anything in the sector. The alien forces scrambled, but it was too late. Humans were already striking key targets, disabling weapons and shields with perfect timing. Maya Brooks led her assault squad onto the station through teleportation pads. They landed silently behind alien guards. Using non-lethal tactics when possible, they neutralized the guards quickly, opening the doors to the prisoners' cells. "Stay calm, everyone," Maya whispered. "We are here to protect you. You are safe now." Inside the cells, frightened humans looked up in surprise. Olivia Turner stepped forward, checking their health. "We will get you out," she said. "Follow our instructions and we will all make it out together." On the flagship, Lucas Gray monitored the main battle. Alien ships attempted to regroup, but the human superior strategy and speed overwhelmed them. Each human ship moved in perfect formation, supporting the others. Alien weapons fired, but the humans dodged and countered with calculated strikes. Ethan Cole gave orders quietly, almost like he was playing a game. "Take out the left wing." Lucas disabled their communication array. "Maya, get the prisoners. Olivia, prepare medical support. Noah, block reinforcements." The aliens panicked. Their strongest fleets were falling within hours. They had never faced such organized, precise, and deadly coordination. Their arrogance had made them careless, and humans were exploiting every weakness. Maya's team reached the main cell block. Guards tried to fight, but humans were faster, smarter, and more determined. Every prisoner was freed and guided to safe zones prepared by Olivia and her medical teams. Meanwhile, on the battlefront, the flagship Liberty faced several alien warships. Lucas Gray remained calm. He issued commands with precision. "Target the engines first. Disable their movement. Do not destroy civilians or stations unnecessarily." Energy beams fired across space, tearing through alien ships. Aliens fired back, but they could not match the human speed or coordination. Each strike from the humans was surgical, precise, and overwhelming. In one corner of the station, Sergeant Noah Price led a team to block alien reinforcements. Using clever tactics and terrain advantages, his team slowed the incoming enemies long enough for Maya's squad to rescue all prisoners. Olivia Turner attended to minor injuries, calming terrified humans and aliens alike. "We are not here to destroy anyone who surrenders," she said. "We are here to protect lives." The aliens could not understand it. They had believed humans would be weak, fearful, and chaotic in combat. But humans were not chaotic. They were focused, disciplined, and unrelenting. Every move had purpose. Every action had strategy. Lucas Gray watched the alien leaders trying to communicate. "We do not want unnecessary destruction," he said into the communication channel. "Release your prisoners. Stop your attacks. You have been warned." The alien leaders panicked. They realized too late that humans had hidden strength and patience. The galaxy had never seen such a display. Their strongest fleets were falling, stations were under attack, and their prisoners were being rescued with surgical precision. Maya Brooks led the last group of prisoners to the transport pads. Her team moved swiftly, covering every human as they teleported to safety. "Almost there," she shouted. "Keep moving." The final moments were tense. Some alien soldiers resisted, but they could not withstand the human tactics. Every resistance was countered, every trap avoided. The aliens could not adapt quickly enough to the humans' coordination. Meanwhile, Ethan Cole observed the entire battlefield through tactical holograms. "They cannot regroup fast enough," he said calmly. "Every move we make is calculated. Every strike reduces their options. This is over before they even understand it." Olivia Turner prepared for the evacuation of the last group. She gave water and medical attention to those who needed it. "We are almost done," she said softly. "You will be safe soon." Sergeant Noah Price blocked a final wave of alien reinforcements, holding the line until all humans were secured. He signaled Maya, who confirmed that all prisoners were now safe. Lucas Gray watched from the bridge as the alien fleets began to retreat. Their ships were damaged, their pride shattered, and their morale broken. The humans had acted not out of hatred, but out of necessity. They had been patient for decades, and now the galaxy had learned why humans could never be underestimated. The rescued humans cheered quietly as they were guided to safety. Tears ran down faces and relief filled the air. For the first time, many of them saw the full strength of humanity. They saw what their people could do when pushed too far. Maya Brooks looked at her squad. "We did it. Everyone is safe." Her voice was soft, but proud. Olivia Turner treated the last of the injured. "We saved them, every single one." Ethan Cole studied the battlefield one last time. "We hit exactly what we needed. No wasted effort." Humans are more powerful than anyone believed. Lucas Gray allowed himself a small smile. The galaxy will remember today. They will remember why humans only say enough once. In alien command centers, leaders were in chaos. They had underestimated humans for centuries. Their arrogance had been their downfall. Some fled, some surrendered, but none could deny the truth. Humans were not weak. They were patient, clever, disciplined, and deadly when forced to act. Maya Brooks helped guide the last group of rescued humans onto the fleet ships. "Stay calm. You are safe now," she said. Many held hands, some whispered thanks, and some just stared in disbelief at the humans' power. Olivia Turner administered final medical checks. "You will recover. We are here to protect you." That is what humans do. Ethan Cole made one last sweep of the tactical maps. "The enemy fleet is broken. We have done exactly what we planned. Nothing more is needed for now." Lucas Gray addressed the crew over the communication system. "We have rescued our people. We have shown the galaxy our strength. We did not act out of anger, but out of necessity. Let this be a lesson. Humans do not beg. Humans do not hesitate when their people are threatened, and humans only say enough once." The fleet moved away from the battle zone. Silence returned to space, but it was not peace. It was the calm after a storm that the galaxy would not forget. Maya Brooks looked at the stars, breathing slowly. "They will remember us now. They cannot ignore what we are capable of." Olivia Turner nodded. "We fought for life, not revenge. But life is powerful when it is defended." Ethan Cole added quietly, "The galaxy has learned a lesson it will never forget." Lucas Gray stood at the command deck, watching the stars drift by. He thought of the humans on the station, safe at last. He thought of the aliens, shocked and humbled. He thought of the galaxy, which had underestimated humans for far too long. And he knew, without a doubt, that the humans had finally shown their true strength. No one could mistake it again. The galaxy had seen it. Humans were patient, humans were kind, and humans were peaceful. But when humans said enough, they were unstoppable. The human fleet moved silently through space after the battle. The rescued civilians were safe, and the injured had received care from Dr. Olivia Turner and her medical teams. Captain Lucas Gray stood on the bridge of the flagship Liberty, staring at the stars. The battle was over, but the galaxy would never be the same. Lieutenant Maya Brooks walked beside him, her face calm but thoughtful. "They will not forget today," she said. "Every alien who saw our fleet knows what we are capable of." Lucas nodded. "Yes, but we do not attack without reason. We protect, we defend, and we act when forced. That is the way of humanity." Commander Ethan Cole studied the tactical maps. Most of the alien forces have retreated. They are damaged, and their morale is broken. Any attempt at revenge would be slow and careful. They will think twice before threatening humans again. Dr. Olivia Turner moved among the rescued civilians, helping some adjust to the artificial gravity and calm surroundings. "You are safe now," she said. "Humanity will protect you. That is our duty." Sergeant Noah Price oversaw the ground teams, making sure every human and rescued prisoner was accounted for. "We fought carefully and precisely," he said. "We did not destroy unnecessarily. That is why we are human." The aliens, wherever they were hiding, were confused and humbled. They had expected a weak, fearful race, easy to control. Instead, they found patient, disciplined, and determined humans who had carefully planned every strike. Alien commanders realized their mistakes. Their arrogance had been their weakness. Back on the flagship, Lucas addressed his crew over the communication system. "We have achieved our goal. All humans are safe, and all enemy forces capable of immediate retaliation are neutralized. We do not seek conquest. We seek protection. Let this be a warning to the galaxy. Humanity is patient, kind, and peaceful. But we only say enough once." Maya Brooks checked on her squad. "We will not pursue them further. We have saved our people. That is enough. Every life we rescued is proof that humans value life above all else." Olivia Turner administered final checks to the injured. "They will recover quickly. We have medical technology and trained personnel. Humanity does not abandon its own." Ethan Cole observed alien signals as they tried to regroup. "They will talk among themselves. They will spread word of what happened here. They will remember that humans do not hesitate when our people are threatened." Noah Price oversaw the cleanup on the stations humans had rescued. He walked among the debris, checking for hazards and ensuring no civilians were left behind. "Every precaution has been taken," he said quietly. "We fight carefully, but we fight to win." Across the galaxy, news of the human response spread quickly. Some alien races had underestimated humans for centuries. They had assumed humans were weak, fragile, and easy to intimidate. Now those assumptions were shattered. The broadcasts and reports painted humans not as aggressors, but as protectors, organized, patient, and extremely dangerous when forced to act. Maya Brooks guided rescued civilians to transport ships for the journey home. "You will be safe," she said. "Earth awaits you, and your families are expecting you. Humanity will not let harm come to its own, Doctor." Olivia Turner stayed close to the most injured. "We will protect life," she said softly. "That is our purpose. And today, humanity has done that with precision and care." Commander Ethan Cole gave final orders for the fleet to regroup in safe territory. "No pursuit," he said. "We have made our point. The galaxy knows humans do not beg, and humans do not hesitate when forced. That knowledge will serve as a shield for decades." Lucas Gray walked to the observation deck, looking at the stars with a sense of calm satisfaction. "We have done what was necessary," he said quietly. "We have acted without anger, without hatred, but we have acted with strength and patience. That is what makes humans different. Maya joined him, looking at the same stars. Do you think the galaxy will change because of this? She asked. Lucas nodded. Yes. Some will respect us, some will fear us, and some will learn that humans do not wait for the next insult. Humanity waits, observes, and acts with precision when pushed too far. Olivia Turner approached them, carrying data from the rescued stations. We also saved knowledge, research, and supplies. Humanity leaves nothing behind that can help anyone rebuild, even former enemies. We fight to protect, not destroy. Noah Price checked the final counts of all humans rescued. Every life saved is proof of our strength, he said, and proof that we fight for protection, not conquest. The aliens, now regrouping far from human reach, began to understand the lesson. They had mocked humans for being weak, yet humans had outsmarted and outmaneuvered their forces. The galaxy had seen patience turn into overwhelming strength. In council chambers across different systems, alien leaders whispered urgently. "We underestimated them," one said. "They are clever, organized, and dangerous." Another replied, "We assumed peace meant weakness. We were wrong, terribly wrong." Back on the human flagship, Lucas Gray addressed his senior officers. The galaxy must understand one thing. Humans do not seek war. We do not desire conquest. But we will defend our own, and when pushed, we act decisively. This is who we are. Maya Brooks looked at Lucas. "Do you think they will test us again?" Lucas shook his head. "Not soon. Humans are patient, but when we say enough, the consequences are clear. The galaxy will remember today for centuries." Dr. Olivia Turner helped settle the last group of civilians. Dr. Mo Mazov, "They will tell their families," she said, "and stories will spread of human patience, kindness, and strength. They will remember that humans value life, but protect it fiercely." Commander Ethan Cole gave final tactical reports. All systems accounted for. Enemy forces cannot challenge humans for some time. Our point is made. Humanity's patience and precision are now clear. Sergeant Noah Price walked through the fleet, quietly observing his teams. Soldiers cleaned weapons, checked systems, and ensured everyone was ready for any unexpected move. "We are ready for anything," he said softly. "But for now, we have done our duty." The rescued civilians prepared for transport to Earth. Families embraced, children laughed softly, and relief was everywhere. The humans had not only rescued their own, but had done it with care, organization, and precision. Lucas Gray addressed the entire fleet over communications. "We will return home. We will continue to protect humanity. But we will also remember today. Humanity's patience has been tested, and our response has shown the galaxy why we only ever say enough once. Let this be our message." Maya Brooks watched the fleet move steadily toward safe territory. "We have done more than win a battle," she said. "We have shown the galaxy who humans really are." Olivia Turner looked at the stars outside the observation window. "We value life. We protect it. And we fight only when necessary. The galaxy will see that today." Ethan Cole studied the tactical map one final time. "We have struck with precision, not chaos. That is the difference between humans and others. Patience, planning, and action make us strong." Noah Price quietly walked through the decks, checking the injured and the recovering. "Every life matters. That is humanity, and we will continue to protect it." As the fleet drifted through space, a message came from the Alien Council. It was brief, careful, and full of respect. "We acknowledge human strength. We will not interfere again." Lucas Gray read the message silently. "It is a start," he said. But humans do not seek revenge. We seek only protection. Let them remember that clearly.
Maya Brooks smiled faintly. They will. Today, they learned it the hard way.
Olivia Turner returned to the medical bay, tending to the last injured humans. Life is precious, she said. And today, humanity proved it fiercely. Ethan Cole nodded. We have sent a message that will last generations. Patience is our strength. But when humans say enough, the galaxy listens. Noah Price finished his rounds and returned to the bridge. We have done our duty. All humans are safe, and our fleet is ready if needed. Humanity has shown what it means to act when pushed too far. Lucas Gray stood quietly, looking at the stars. We have been patient. We have protected our own. And we have acted decisively. Let the galaxy remember this moment. Humans are not weak. Humans are not naive. Humans are patient, and when we say enough, we are unstoppable. The stars moved slowly outside the observation window, reflecting the calm after the storm. Humanity had acted with precision, patience, and care. The galaxy would remember this day. The aliens who had mocked and underestimated humans would not make the same mistake again. And for the humans, peace would return. Their people were safe. Their fleet had proven its strength. Their patience had been tested, and their response had shown the galaxy exactly what it meant when humans said enough. Lucas Gray, standing at the observation deck, whispered softly, "We have acted without hatred, without revenge. But we have acted with strength, patience, and protection. The galaxy now knows the truth. Humanity waits. But when we say enough, we are unstoppable." The human fleet continued its journey home, carrying the rescued civilians, the injured, and a message that would echo across the galaxy for generations. Humans were patient, humans were kind, humans were peaceful. But the galaxy had learned one undeniable truth. When humans say enough, nothing can stand in their way.